Hey, it's your favorite cosmic being, OzChris, here with some cosmic and otherworldly or different dimension reviews of Cosmic Ghost Rider number 5, Fantastic Four number 3, and Go-Go Power Rangers number 14. So, instead of saving the best for last, we're going to start with the best. Cosmic Ghost Rider number 5. This was a great issue. Is a great issue. Perfectly wraps up this whole series and slightly kind of just paves the way for Cosmic Ghost Rider to be in Guardians of the Galaxy. So, start of the issue, Punisher Thanos gives Frank a choice. Join me in ruling this dystopian future as pretty much father and son. In this version of reality, Thanos was raised as Frank's son. But of course, Frank is not going to agree, and they attack. And I love these pages of them fighting it out. Cosmic Ghost Rider has just been like a fun B movie action film. So it's just great to see these action scenes in here. The art works well with those, the kind of the feeling of that. And at the end, Frank, Punisher Thanos is defeated, and Frank realizes, well, I can't change everything. I'm gonna have to send him back, and that's it. Time has to go forth as usual. But there is a nice kind of like sincere moment when his wife, this version of his wife, recognizes him as Frank, and he's just happy to see her again. A nice tender moment for one angry man, one angry cosmic man. And I'll leave it there. Definitely recommend picking this up if you haven't already. Pick up all of Cosmic Ghost Rider, or if you want, just wait for the trade. It's definitely a series you have to read. So, on to Fantastic Four number 3. So, although I forgot to review number 2, I was slightly disappointed with how it reunited the Fantastic Four. It just kind of happens, and it isn't this huge fanfare because it's Marvel's first family. It should be a huge moment, and it wasn't because of the plot. However, number 3 rectifies this. So, Reed has kind of tricked the Griever and brought every one of the Fantastic Four. So pretty much anyone that's been a member has been all the most notable members are here to help them fight the Griever. And as they go off in a fight, we finally have the nice tender, they're finally back, the family is back together once again moment in here. It's great, I absolutely love it. Although it's a bit weird that it's happening during the middle of a fight. Like, you just see in the backgrounds, like, everyone else is risking their lives against this being that they've never fought before, while the whole family is just like, let's just hug. But I'm at least happy that this moment did happen. They finally work together. It's a nice the thing in Franklin, his clobbering time moment with each together. It's a nice little kind of joking between the Human Torch and Iceman. It's like, wait, Iceman, what are you doing here? You're not one of the FF. Sure, I remember that time you guys made me a member back when Namor was like, oh no, that totally didn't count. So I'm guessing they're referencing, it says, an untold tale for honest. Okay, so it's something that didn't happen. Okay, whatever. But it is a nice little kind of joking moment. So, as usual, Reed is able to outsmart the Griever because they possess the only means of her escaping, because she can't create or build any of the technology that allows her to travel to dimensions. So Reed is able to outsmart her and pretty much bargain with her. Dormammu, I've come to bargain with you, kind of moment. And it's like, if you leave us alone, we'll give you the means to return back to your own dimension so you don't get trapped here. And it works, and finally the Fantastic Four are back together, getting ready in time for a wedding. Oh boy, another Marvel wedding. Let's see if this one actually happens. unlike X-Men Gold. So on to Go-Go Power Rangers number 14. Trini and Jason have swapped powers and literally swapped suits and colors as well. Trini is now the Red Ranger, and Jason is now the Yellow Ranger. Starting off with the issue, we get a little backstory about why Jason got into martial arts. It's a nice little moment before the comic is split between three stories that connect to one another. So you have Jason and Trini trying to escape and trying to get used to pretty much their new powers, as they've never really used their powers before. You have Zach, Kimberly, and Billy trying to keep Jason and Trini's lives intact while they're gone, and trying to find a way to bring them back. And then you have Rita with her plans with someone called Queen Adriel, looking for the ultimate weapon. It was a nice issue. I do like this issue. I do like Go-Go Power Rangers. It is. They are doing a great job of setting up the Jason and Trini romance, them working together and all that. But as I've said numerous times before, it doesn't happen because this is set in Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, the comic. It's past, and they're not a couple in that, because Jason is seen flirting with Lauren, the Red Samurai from Power Rangers Samurai, during the events of Shattered Grid. So while I do appreciate that it was actually something that was built up, it didn't come out of nowhere. It was built up. It's going to be explored in this story. It's not gonna happen. They're going to break up eventually, because the Shattered Grid tie-ins for Go-Go Power Rangers, there's the moment where the Ranger Slayer shoots the younger Tommy with a shard of the Heart of Darkness, and that plays a huge part in the finale of Shattered Grid. So if they just decided, in order to keep this romance, all of this is its own continuity now, that greatly affects Shattered Grid and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, that comic. So they have to keep the two canon to one another. But regardless of that, I like this issue. So that's it for these three. Cosmic Trapped in Different Dimensions themed review. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.